Hello guys, welcome back to the Sport Video and the Kuna Fantasy Cricket channel. So right now the lunch has been started for the India England game, and India England game lunch has started, and this is how right now the conditions are. Right now, as we can see, 108 for three at this point for England, and three wickets have fallen for the England team. Top order of England completely getting smacked out there. Even though if it's a Ali is a Duckett, Pope, and Crowley literally going for Crowley started off, but their innings didn't end well much. So first of all, as I'm talking about Ben Duckett and Jack Crowley, Ben Duckett and Jack Crowley got onto the baseball approach that we can see that we can see or that we can expect from England. Okay, that we can expect from England. And later on, they didn't manage to control on very well as they got departed after having a proper 50-run partnership between the two. Crowley was batting well, he was doing good jobs, but again, and on the other hand, if we talk about Mr. Crowley, Crawley did a good job as well, but set up a good opening partnership. They played onto the attacking approach that this England team is very well known for, and they put up or managed to put up a score of 15 partnerships out. Meanwhile, on the other hand, if I have to talk about Ollie Pope, so not a good day for Ollie Pope. Unfortunately, Ollie Pope's not a good day. And Ollie Pope's at number three. Okay, it was one and a good bowling from both Ravichandran Ashwin, good bowling from both Ravichandran Ashwin and Ravindra Jadeja out there. Both the two has right now picked up a 502 wickets overall. A good game, a good day already for them. I guess spin is already being seen here from the day one itself at Hyderabad, the Rajiv Gandhi International Stadium, and we can see, I guess, spin might play a major role in the upcoming days of the game. Especially by today only, I'm expecting England to get packed up in the first innings only. First get it packed up the first innings only by today only. The way it's spinning around the pitch, the way they are betting the bowlers are betting down the batsmen with their spin. I feel it's a time that England might get all out before 200 runs. Yes, England might get all out before 200 runs. It's a very difficult pitch. That's why you can see in England as well, they are approaching for Shoaib Basit to come quickly as possible. A subcontinent bowler. His parents were from some subcontinent region, and also he himself is a good spinner. So let's see if we can bring any kind of effects into the game in the upcoming matches or not. I guess after this match, England might go with all the spinners after seeing what's the conditions being like. Also, I guess Joe Root is going to bowl as well. He if England would have bowled, I guess Peterson saying that Joe Root has been learning the skill of arm bowling and that he could have started the game as actually. So let's see. And Johnny Wester, meanwhile, on the other hand, Johnny Wester has actually scored 32 runs at this point. Good batting, good comeback after a very bad season for Johnny Wester. He's not been pretty effective in the form, pretty effective in form from since the ODI World Cup, even before that as well. Johnny Wester finally returning back after a long time, and as a wicket-keeper batsman preferred over Josh Butler. And he has been doing pretty good. He has been attacking the ball as well and playing it well against the spin department. Also, he has a very good mere advantage that is he has a very good mere advantage that is he has previously played here. He has previously played here in Hyderabad while he was playing for the Sunrisers Hyderabad. So that's a good thing. That's the advantage that's giving a positive vibe for him. Okay. Mhm. That's a good thing. And also talking about others, so Joe Root, meanwhile, on the other hand, is batting a pretty good. Is able to manage those deliveries which are coming inside a bit, and he's able to play them well. Right now, the main thing for the Indian team will be to pick up the wickets of Joe Root. He's the main batter out there. Johnny Bairstow, I guess he can be dismissed easily. Johnny West might get dismissed easily actually because his the bit of attacking approach might not work properly in this Hyderabad kind of pitch. And also, right now talking about Ashwin Jadeja, so Ashwin Jadeja is right now suppressed Anil Kumble and Harbhajan Singh, 501 wickets, and right now they are having 503 wickets. So that's a big margin out there, and both the duo has completed. We know how this duo has performed for the Indian team, especially in the Indian subcontinent conditions. That's been pretty effective. Joe Root right now 18 runs, 35 balls, not a bit of a baseball approach. I guess he is the one who plays the least baseball approach out of all the remaining 10 players, honestly. Telling about Ashwin and Jadeja, right? It will be, it's a big responsibility. It's a big mere responsibility for them to pick up the other remaining wickets. Cause right now the match is completely dependent on both Ashwin and Jadeja. What a ball they have been delivering. Especially Ashwin, his ball has been turning very, very well, getting a bit of bounce also on the pitch. As we can see, Hyderabad's pitch is a bit of lively out there, and yeah, it's pretty bouncing a bit as well. Let's see. Jadeja has taken one wicket in the very first session, whereas Ravichandran Ashwin got 2 wickets with a good catch from Mohammad Siraj in the end. And I feel right now it's better to start a second session with a bit of pace with 5 to 6 overs. Then we'll go back to spin, or Rohit might go with spin from the very first ball of the second session. I feel for me right now Pacers don't have much effectiveness in this game. Right now, as I've seen the pitch till now, I don't feel Pacers might have a big role to play in this game. It's all on the spinners. Akshat Patel, that's why we have taken 3 spinners. But that's the thing. Also, England has a part-time spinner in the form of Joe Root. So basically, they have also 3 spinners, but Joe Root as a fourth spinner can also be effective for the England team as well. Meanwhile, talking about the Indian team, so Ashwin, Jadeja, Akshay Patel. Well, has been brought very lately in the game. That's no problem. But bringing Ashwin and Jadeja in the very first 10 overs, that was a masterstroke from Rohit Sharma, I guess. Because you're seeing that Pacers are not being effective much on the pitch, and it's the best time, I guess, you can target your opponent back with a spin. So yeah, that's a good thing. Ashwin, as we can see, 2 wickets for 20 given by 20 runs, and that's a good one. We know how Ashwin is a big legend of the game, and facing him so has already been an uphill task for the yeah, for any kind of overseas batsman who have came to play in the Indian subcontinent. Ashwin, Ravindra Jadeja, especially. In the external conditions, it completely differs as the Pacers have a bigger role there. But right now in the Indian conditions, as also even England, England players also have told that yeah, we are ready to face the spin department. But right now, the way they are going to top orders already got bamboozled by Ashwin and Jadeja out there, and right now it's all dependent on the middle order: Joe Root, Ben Stokes, Johnny Bairstow, and Ben Fox. The 4 batters who are still left out there, they have a lot of responsibility on their shoulders, and they have to go. They have to score a big runs in order to get a good, a good score to defend in the second, in the first innings of Indian team. I feel score right in this on these conditions, if England's spin works well, I think a score of 300 plus to 320, I guess, would be very much effective for the England team. And for the Indian team, I would say much less because the spin department will do its work. But right now, if England can score over 300 runs, I feel it's going to be a very, very good score actually. England, if scores 300 runs, it's going to be very effective. India might be in pressure while going for the score. India, I don't think so, except Rohit. None of them can actually go for the attacking approach. I feel yeah, Joshua can actually, but Rohit is the only one who can actually play, but he doesn't do that. We can see that's the most. We can see in that much attacking in Test cricket just from Jaiswal. If you follow the recent matches, I guess Jaiswal has been the most proper attacking batsman. Also, right now, if you have listened to the recent interviews, so Shreyas Iyer has also said that right now I will be completely attacking all those bowlers in a test match. That means that's was he referring that he's going to play the baseball approach only against the team that discovered the baseball? Let's think so that on that. Anyways, talking about Jadeja versus Oliver, a good deliveries on the slots, and finally almost near a full length delivery, and Rohit Sharma takes it at a sleep. Rohit Sharma takes it back at a sleep. So good wicket of Olipop doesn't have Olipop doesn't have much batting to do today. That Scott's out. Right now, also, if we talk about Joe Root, Joe Root is the main batter, guys. Joe Root, as I think he has a pretty bad stat against Jadeja or maybe Ashwin. Let's so we have to see the stats guru for quick metrics for the proper matchups between the players or even Akshay Patel. I don't think Pacers, Siraj Bumrah, uh, India's fourth spinner, Kuldeep. The biggest question is could Kuldeep be played here right now, and maybe Siraj could have been dropped. If it's a bit tricky decision. Four spinners have Simmons was just like what the England English players had done. Three players, and also if a six bowling combination in the form of Joe Root and just one pacer in the form of Markwood. I think Markwood doesn't prefer because he's a better batter as compared to James Anderson, obviously. So I guess Markwood doesn't prefer for that as well. In any case, a collapse happens, and it will be up to Markwood scoring the remaining of the runs at the end. Anyways, 108 for 3, the 30 overs, 28 overs. Pretty attacking approach as well. Pretty good run rate as well. They have gone with the normal baseball only, English team. They have gone with a proper baseball only. But I guess, as you can see, Bairstow, right? The Bairstow is the one who's going to score the bigger runs and he's going to play the attacking parts, whereas Root, on the other hand, is going to be on the defensive approach, as you can expect from the conditions at the moment. So let's see what the Indian bowlers will be able to do. I feel right now, if India can pick up at least 2 to 3 wickets in the second session, or maybe more, or 3 to 4 max, I will say, then it's going to be pretty good or effective one for the Indian teams right now. As I guess England might get all out within the beginning of the third session. If India are able to dominate this session as well, that's going to be pretty good for the team. I guess you have to go with Jadeja, Ashwin, and Akshay Patel, round around Rohit Sharma, and maybe bring it if they are being exhausted, then you could bring in a bit of pace in between, or you may start with the pace and then eventually dive deep into the spin department. Eventually dive deep into the spin department. That's going to be good for the team. Right now, since England team has already faced a bit of spin already, they might have got the plans. And right now, Rohit can bring a bit of pace with the form of Siraj and Jasprit Bumrah, and can attack the English players from there, from their own attacking zone. If you see Siraj's bowling delivery, it's been pretty. He's focusing on the length delivery, and Ashish Nehra will be the one who will be more proud on this. Now, as we can see, is full length delivery. If we talk about a full length delivery, he has got smacked out there. Full length delivery, Siraj is getting smacked, but if we talk about the length delivery, Siraj is able to beat down the batters out there. So let's see if England is going to face much Siraj in the upcoming overs or not. Right now, I feel spinners are going to be play a crucial. Spinners are going to play a crucial role out there. Also, after this, I guess Ben Stokes, the main batter. For me, Stokes has been a proper main batter because we know what's his ability is, what's his total clutchness is. His clutch ratio is the best ratio. Is the clutch ratio is the best in this whole planet, especially in terms of crucial matches. If you have seen the T20 World Cup, the Test series against Australia, there both the times, and then like talking about the ODI World Cups. Unfortunately, England hasn't been pretty much in this ODI World Cup that has concluded recently. But let's see, it's England. It's bloody England. Anything can happen. Butler isn't there. He's busy playing in the South Africa 20 League. That's financial commitments. Taking priority over national commitments. Anyways, Ravindra Jadeja. Can he pick? Can he? I guess he's the one. I feel he's going to pick up Joe Root's wicket. That's my prediction, guys. I feel Ravindra Jadeja is the one who's going to pick up Joe Root's wicket. Ashwin's getting pairs though. That's my prediction. If my prediction is right, I'll be making a short reel of this, and then I'll be uploading here on the YouTube the shorts. That yeah, I also give some good predictions out there. England batters today attack 34.7% against the Pacers, 34.7% defended at 10.2% lateral. Meanwhile, against the spin, 50% defended. That's guys, that's the same. Spin to win, 50% defended. This will actually result in a lot of this results in a more defensive approach, and England might actually get affected here, guys. Okay, so right now England has got more against the spin. England has got to face a lot of challenges against the spin. This is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning. You have to face a lot of spin now. Right now, I guess out of 90 overs, at least 60 overs of spin is guaranteed today. 60 overs or 60, I am saying very late. It's actually 70, 80. And right now, since it's the winter season, so I guess another factor will be the sunlight factor. That's light factor that might come into play. That might actually halt the play beforehand only. That might halt the play before 4 p.m. only, or 4:30, 4:15 p.m. like that only. So for that, at a time, also spin department is going to work at a time, because spacers won't be allowed for that moment. So spinners will be the one bowling the most of the overs, I guess 70 to 80. Honestly, I'm forgetting the 60 over statement that was given by me quite a few minutes ago, but right now I'm giving the 70 to 80 overs will be done by spin only. 70 to 80 overs will be done by spin. That's a bold, that's a good statement. Ashwin's, I guess, in this session might get 2 to 3 wickets. Let's see, guys. Also, talking about other performances, we have to look over Ben Fox as well. Ben Fox is also a good classy batsman, as you can see. As you have seen his performance in the recent Ashes series, pretty good. Whenever he has performed, whenever the team has required. And similarly, the revenue this right now, India's main goal or the objective will be to get the middle order out of this game as soon as possible. Right now, especially Ben Stokes, Joe Root, Johnny Bairstow, and Ben Fox right now. Okay, so let's see if India can get this or not. Right now, also in the lower order, also the one thing that's India faces a bigger problem is that the lower order. The lower order, if you see, India's not been able to get the lower order out at a very early moment of the match. That's a big thing. If you remember the lower order batting against India bowling, and this whole test career, especially since Virat Kohli's captaincy, or since Rohit Sharma's captaincy, you will see the lower of the opposition team has actually did well in the against Indian team. It did well against Indian team almost every time. So the better, and also you have a better in the form of a proper, not a proper batter, but you can see Mark Wood's performance. Mark Wood has done a brilliant job during the Ashes Trophy, and right now he can also provide be a good effective batsman from the lower order department. Also, I can see Rehan Ahmed, Jack Leach. Jack Leach, I don't see much good performances. It's not he can't do batting much well. But let's see, my prediction could be wrong as well. Let's see. Right now, guys. So we'll be having the second session quickly, very soon. Right now, and right now it's 11:52. So, guys, thank you for joining, guys. Until then, we'll be coming at a second session if possible. And right now it's England 108 for 3.